Good morning, students. In the previous lecture, we have learned the half story of 12 months. Let us revise that. Story is about a mother who has two daughters. One was her own daughter Helena and other was her stepdaughter Mericula. The only reason was that stepmother hated her because Mericula was prettier than her own daughter Helena. One day they have decided to get rid of Mericula and thought of a plan or an idea. Then Helena called the Mericula and said, "Go, Mericula, and get some violets from the forest. If you will not bring it, I will kill you." While walking, she has seen the light which was coming from the top of the mountain. A big fire was burning there, and round the fire the 12 stones with the 12 men sitting on them. She asked for the help to the men who were sitting there to find the place where violets are grown. The great January told Marchman to take the higher seat upon the stone, and he waved the club over the fire. The fire blazed and the snow began to melt. In a few seconds, the violets began to bloom. The Marchman commanded the Mericula to pluck the violets. After she plucked the flowers, she thanked the 12 months and went home happily. When she reached home, Helena asked her curiously, "Where did you get them?" She told it was growing under the bushes in the forest and the high mountains. Then Helena snatched all the flowers and did not give a single one to her sister. Take out your page number 10 and paragraph number 6. Paragraph 6. The next day she called her sister and said, "Go, Mericula, and get some strawberries from the forest." "Alas, dear sister, where could I find any strawberries in the hard winter?" said Mericula. "How dare you argue? Go at once and get me strawberries or I will kill you." The stepmother caught hold of Mericula and pushed her out of the door and shut it after her. Means next day again, Helena called Mericula and told, "Go now, right now you go and bring strawberries from the forest." Then what Mericula is telling, let's see. Alas. Alas means what? A sad expression. Now she is telling that in a hard winter, how can I find strawberries? Hard winter means hard snow is falling down. Everything is being covered with snow. How can I find strawberries now? Like that, Mericula is telling, "How dare you argue? Go at once and get me strawberries or I will kill you." Now, what Helena is telling, "How did you argue? How did you back answer? Go immediately right now and bring strawberries, otherwise I am going to kill you." Then her stepmother caught hold of her and pushed out of the door and closed the door. Mericula went to the forest weeping bitterly. The snow was lying deep and there wasn't a human footprint to be seen anywhere. She wandered about for a long time, tortured by hunger and trembling with cold. At last, she saw the light she had seen the other day. Oh joy! She went towards it. She came to the great fire with 12 months sitting around. Means what? When her stepmother has thrown out of the house, she was going to the forest. When she was going to forest, she was crying very hard. And everywhere the snow was being covered. And there wasn't a fingerprint or footprint being seen. Means no one was traveling there. No one was there in the forest. It is the she wandered. Wandered means she was moving very slowly for a long time and she was suffering from hunger and shivering with the cold. And at last she saw a light which she was seen the previous day when she has gone to the forest. Then she overjoyed. Overjoyed means she was very happy and she went towards it. Well, the light from where it is coming, she has gone there. And she came to the great fire with 12 months sitting around. And she reached to a place where the great fire was and the 12 months were sitting there. Please, kind sirs, let me warm my hands at the fire. What she told? Please, kind sirs, let me warm my hands at the fire. Great January nodded and asked her, why have you come here again? And what are you looking for here? I am looking for strawberries. My sister Helena and my stepmother bade me bring some strawberries, and if I don't, they will kill me. Tell me, fathers, tell me, please, where can I find them? Now, as she has gone there and asked 12 months that, can I warm my hands? Then after that, the great January nodded. Nodded means he has shaken his head to show yes. And he asked Mericula, why you have came here again? What are you looking for? Then Mericula is telling, I am looking for the strawberries. My sister and my stepmother has ordered me. If I am not going to bring the strawberries, they are going to kill me. Please, fathers, tell me, where can I find them? Great January arose. He went over the month sitting opposite to him. It was June, and handed the club to him, saying, brother, take the higher seat. Great January arose. Arose means he is stand and he has given the club to the opposite month who was sitting opposite to him, that is June month, and given that club to him and told, brother, have a higher seat. June took the high seat upon the stone and swung the club over the fire. The fire shot up and its heat melted the snow in a moment. The ground was all green, the trees were covered with leaves, the birds began to sing, and the forest was filled with all kinds of flowers. It was summer. The ground under the bushes was covered with white starlets. The starry blossoms were turning into strawberries every minute. They ripened at once, and before Mericula had time to think, there were so many of them that it looked as though a red carpet had been spread on the ground. Means now after the great January has given the club to June month, he has taken the high seat and sat on the stone, and he swung the club. Swung means waved the club or moved the club, and the fire shot up. Means the fire blazed more, and because of this heat, the snow started melting. The ground, after a moment of time, everywhere the snow has melted. Now the ground has been covered with grasses, and also the trees are being covered with leaves, and the birds began to sing on the trees, and the forest was filled with all the kind of flowers. Means everywhere you can see flowers, and it was summer. As in the European countries, June month is what? Summer season. It is not in our country in India. June month it is rainy in our country. Remember that. The ground under the bushes were covered with white starlets. Starlets means what? A small stars has been covered with the bushes, and the starry blossoms. The blossom flowers has been grown. Blossom flowers are being converted into strawberries. Okay, so the blossom flowers started turning into strawberries every time, every moment or every minute. Okay, they ripened at once. As the flower converts into fruit, it is in a raw form, and after that it gets ripened, and the ripened fruits only we eat. Yes, so The flowers have been converted into strawberries and then they have been ripened. Before Mericula had a time to think, there were so many of them that it looked as though a red carpet has been spread on the ground. Means there was not a single time to Mericula to think. In a minute, some time, everywhere the strawberries are being grown and it was looking like a red carpet has been spread on the ground. Pick them at once, Mericula, commanded June. Now what June month is ordering that pick the strawberries. Now you can see in this picture that everywhere the strawberries are being grown. It is looking like a red carpet, right? Yes. Mericula picked them joyfully till she had filled her apron full. Then she thanked the month with all her heart and scampered merrily home. Helena and the stepmother wondered when they saw Mericula bringing the strawberries. Her apron was full of them. Now Mericula has plucked the strawberries, and she has filled that strawberries in her apron. Apron means what? A cloth which we wear when we are doing a work to get rid of, to protect our clothes from getting dirty. As the Mericula used to do each and every work of her house, so she used to wear the apron the whole day. Okay, and she has filled the strawberries in her apron and she thanked the months and she walked quickly at home. Helena and the stepmother were very curious when they saw that Mericula was bringing the strawberries. Her apron was full of them. Now, see what the Helena is telling. Where did you pick them? Asked Helena sulkily. Means in an angry manner, she is asking Mericula, where did you get them? Did you pluck them? Pick them? Like that, she is asking her. There are plenty of them growing in the forest on the high mountains. Helena took all the strawberries and ate them all up with her mother. They didn't leave even a single one for Mericula. After asking Helena, where do you pick them? Then she is telling it was growing in the bushes or in the forest on the high mountain. And then the Helena took all the strawberries and ate with her mother. But she has not given a single one to Mericula. On the third day, Helena ordered Mericula, go to the forest and get some red apples. Stepmother caught hold of Mericula and without giving her a chance to speak, pushed her out of the door and shut it after her. On the third day, again Helena called her and told Mericula to go in the forest and bring red apples. And after that, her stepmother caught hold of her and without giving a chance to speak, they pushed her out of the door and closed the door. Mericula went to the forest again, weeping bitterly, but she didn't wander about this time. She ran straight to the top of the mountain where the big fire was burning and the 12 months were sitting round the fire. Now this time, when the Mericula was going in the forest, she was crying very hard, but she was not moving slowly. She directly straight has gone to the on the top of the mountain where the big fire was burning and where the 12 months are sitting. Okay. Please, kind sirs, help me. Great January nodded and asked her, what are you looking for today? I am looking for red apples. If I don't bring them, my sister and my mother will kill me. Tell me, fathers, please tell me, please, where I could find them. Now, after she has gone to the top mountain where the fire was burning, near where the 12 months were sitting there, and she pleaded. She asked them, Please, kind sirs, help me. Then Great January has shaken his head and told yes, and asked her, what are you looking for today? I'm looking, and then Mericula is telling, I'm looking for the red apple, and my sister Helena and my mother has told me to bring apples. If I'm not going to bring them, they will kill me. Please, fathers, tell me where can I find them? Means, please, fathers, tell me from where I can get the apples. Like that, she is asking. Great January rose up. He went over to one of the older months. It was September. He handed the club to him and said, brother, take the higher seat. Now, then Great January rose up. He stands and gone to the one of the older month, which month it is? September. And he has given the club to the September month and told, dear brother, take the higher seat. Month September took the high seat upon the stone and swung the club over the fire. The fire began to burn with a red flame. The snow began to melt. But there was a cold wind that sent the faded leaves down to the ground. It was autumn. Mericula saw just one apple tree where red apples hanging high among its branches. Then the Great January has given the club to which month? September. Then September month has took the higher seat and he sat on the stone. And he swung, he waved or moved this club and the fire began to burn. The red flame, because of the red flame of the fire, the snow began to melt now. And there was a cold wind that has been sent. Cold wind. Wind means what? The moving air, right? Because of the cold wind, the faded leaves means the faded leaves started falling down on the ground. It was the autumn season there, and Mericula has seen there one tree which was having red apples hanging on among the branches. Then see what the September month is telling. Shake the tree at once, Mericula commanded September. Now what the September month is telling? You shake the tree at once. Only one time you shake the tree. Right gladly, Mericula shook the tree, and first apple fell down and then another. Now Mericula, that's enough. Run home quickly, shouted the month. Mericula obeyed at once. She picked up the apples, thanked the month with all her heart, and ran merrily home. Now, when September month has commanded, she has shook the tree. First time when she shake the tree, one apple fell down. And then another time when she shook the tree or shake the tree, the another apple fell down. Now, then after that, the month has shouted that, run quickly, Mericula, pick the apple and run quickly home. And after that, Mericula has obeyed. Obeyed means followed what they were telling. She picked the apples and thanked them, and she ran merrily home. Happily she has gone to her home. Helena and stepmother wondered when they saw Mericula bringing the two apples. They were curious from where the Mericula has brought the apples. Like that they were thinking. Where did you get them? Asked Helena. Now what the Helena is telling? From where do you get the apples? Then what the Mericula is telling? I found them in the forest on the high mountain. And why didn't you bring more? Or did you eat them on the way home? Said Helena harshly. Now, in an angry manner, she is asking, why did you bring only two? You should bring more. Or else, she was thinking, she has thought that she might have eat an apple while coming on the way to the home. Then she was asking this in a harsh manner. Okay. Alas, sister, dear, I haven't even tasted them. I shook the tree twice. The two apples fell down, and they wouldn't let me shake the tree again. They shouted to me, to go straight home, protested Mericula. Now what the Mericula is telling? Alas means a sad expression. She is telling, sister dear, I haven't tasted. Now what she is telling, I haven't tasted it. I just shook, means I had shaken the tree twice and the two apples fell down. And then the men, those who are there, they have shouted at me that go straight Mericula right now. And she was protesting. Protesting means arguing back. What the Helena is told, she was arguing after her. May you stuck to death by lightning, said wicked Helena, and began to eat the apple. It tasted so delicious that she told her mother she had never tasted anything so nice in all her life. The stepmother liked it too. When they had finished, they wanted some more. After taking the apples, Helena was not thanking or praising her sister. She started cursing her, saying bad words that you will stuck in the, as you all know, thunder and lightning falls, right? You will stuck in such kind of thunder and lightning and you will die. Such kind of words she was telling to her sister. And she began to eat the apples. And when she was eating, she thought that it is so delicious, it was so tasty that she has not eaten such kind of delicious thing before. And Helena also liked the apple, as well as her stepmother also liked the apple too. And as they finished they ate the apple, they wanted to eat more apples. Mother, give me my fur coat. Let's go to the forest ourselves and get the apples. That ragged little witch would eat them all up again on her way home. We will find the place all right, and I will shake them all down, however they shout at me. Means what the Helena is telling that, mother, give me my fur coat. Fur means what? A cloth which is made up of wool or the hair of animal. And as the winter season was going on, as they used to go out, so she's telling her mother to give the fur coat so that she'll not get that much cold. And then they are going to go ourselves, means her and her mother is going to go to the forest by their own to find the apples. And then what she is telling to Mericula is ragged little witch. Ragged means the person who is wearing a torn clothes, and a witch means what? A bad person. If we are going to send Mericula again to the forest to bring apple, she is going to eat the apple on the way. So that we are going to go by our own to find a place. All right, mother will find the place. Don't worry. We'll go there and we'll shake the tree. As many apple we want, that much we are going to shake. We are not going to see the men, those who are shouting at us. Like that, she is telling. Her mother agreed readily. They wrapped themselves in a fur coats and shawls, and off they went to the forest. After her mother also has not protested her. Without protesting, she also has agreed to go to the forest, and they wrapped means they have covered themselves with the fur coats and shawls, and they have went to the forest. The snow lay deep and they wandered about for a long time, but at last they saw a top of mountain where a big fire was burning and the 12 months were sitting. They stepped up to the fire and stretched out their hands to warm them without asking permission or speaking one polite word. As they have went out of the house, as the snow was very deep. Very deep means what? The snow was in a thick layer. The thick layer of snow was there everywhere. They wondered. They were moving very slowly and thinking where to go. They were not knowing the place, and the direction also they were not knowing, as they were moving very slowly towards the forest. And at that time they have reached to the top of the mountain, and they have saw a big fire was burning, and the 12 months were sitting. As Merikela used to go every time that place now where 12 months were sitting, they have reached there. Okay, and they stepped up to the fire and stretched out their hands to warm them. And every time whenever the Merikela used to go there, she used to take permission to the 12 months to warm her hands. But this too, her mother, stepmother as well as Helena has not taken permission or not spoken a kind words to them. Without asking anything, they have stretched their hand. They have moved their hands towards the fire to warm their hands. Why have you come here, and what are you looking for? Asked Great January crossly. Means Great January has not liked them, so he has asked them angrily that why you have came here and what do you want? Why do you want to know, you old fool? Replied Helena angrily. It's no business of yours, said her mother. As Great January was asking them why you have came here, then what the Helena is telling, why do you want to know? Why I should tell you why I have came here, you great old fool? Like that Helena told. And then her mother is telling, it's not your business. You do your work. I don't want to tell anything to you why we have come here. Great January frowned and swung the club over his head. The sky grew hard in a moment. The fire burned low. The snow began to fall. Thick and icy wind began to blow through the forest. Helena and her mother couldn't see one step in front of them. Then after that, the Great January as frowned. His face became very sad, and what he did is swung. He has moved his club over his head. Now he has not moved the club on the fire. He has moved or swung the club on over his head. The sky became dark. Now after that, the sky became darker and darker immediately, and the fire burned slow. The snow began to fall thick, and now in a moment the snow began to fall thickly, and everywhere the icy winds were blowing to the forest. Helena and her mother is not able to see a single step further, and they were trying to go away from there. See what they are doing now. They tried to find their way out, but the snow fell in a huge masses, and soon they were lost in it. And after that, they were trying to go to their homes, but the snow was falling in a heavy masses. Heavy snow were falling in a chunks, so they are not able to move a single steps further. At home, Merikela waited and waited, and yet Helena and her mother did not come back. And after that, Helena was waiting at their home too. Her mother and Helena will come back, and she was waiting for a long time, and both of them has not returned home. When she went to search for them, she found neither her mother and sister nor the 12 months in the forest. At last she returned home sadly. When after that she was waiting, and then she thought that she will go to search her mother and sister. When she has gone to the top of the mountain, there was not her mother and sister also, and there was no 12 months in the forest. At last she returned home sadly. She used to love her mother as well as her sister, But in spite, her stepmother as well as Helena used to hurt her. Used to be angry with her. They used to scold her, curse her. But Helena used to love her. So she has felt very sad when she has reached home. So good Mericula inherited the cottage and the land around it. She married a kind husband and they both lived happily ever after. And after, as you all know, inherited means that a thing which will belong to someone who has died. Means a place was belonging to someone who has died, then her sister or her daughter will get that place after their death. Okay, then after, as a long time has been passed, and after that also her mother as well as Helena has not retained the place, the house, the cottage, and as well as the place around the house has been belonged to Mericula. Then after that she has married to a kind, very nice person, a nice husband, and then they live their life very happily. Now tell me children, this story is somewhat similar to the story of Cinderella. Now tell me, you like the story or not? Yes, it may be you like the story a lot, right?